It's our 27th episode, so we're committed to about 100 episodes. We'll see, get you stronger, healthy, all that good stuff. So today we're gonna dive right into it. The Ultimate Fighter series went down last night. I'm not gonna really dive into that because I don't want to bore you. I know you're busy. My daughter's gonna wake up any second, so we're gonna give you eight tips to lose that unwanted belly fat. Right now, and these aren't gonna be like, oh, dude, they're gonna be very practical tips that I'm doing now, and I'm showing my individuals how to do, busy people like yourself, to get in better shape, get stronger, healthy, all that stuff, without giving up the carbs, without feeling miserable, honestly. Okay, so number one, okay, I would plan, if I'm just starting, if I'm getting out, like my game plan would be, I would plan out 14 days of like ideal foods that with meal times, workout times, just to give myself some structure. This will allow you to track your consistency. When you're starting out, the biggest thing, and everybody's going to tell you it's your blue in the face, is consistency. It doesn't matter if it's your keto diet, CrossFit, whatever it is, workout, nutrition, stress management, all that. You want to have something that fits your lifestyle. So if you're a busy entrepreneur, real estate, teacher, whatever you fill the blank in, you want to make sure that you have something that fits your lifestyle consistently. So it should be very like low-hanging fruit, and track it consistently for 14 days. That's a great start. Obviously, it's going to be some days where you're not going to do everything the right way or 100%. You're aiming for 80% compliance. So let's clip that, 80% compliance. And remember, keep in mind that the first 8 days are really like an experiment. So it's just going to go wrong. That's it. It's going to go wrong, so be prepared. All right, so number two, I drink 30 ounces of water to start my day. So before you even get to the coffee, the Instagram, the emails, all that stuff, right? I would make sure that I'm drinking water. This is going to boost your metabolism by at least 2%, and we've been beating this concept of water, beating this dead horse for several episodes now. So drink your water. It's the easiest thing to do to help you lose weight. Helps with digestion, helps with brain function, liver function, organ function, helps with performance, will stop the injuries, will stop the cramping, will stop all that. It will allow you to lift more weights, feel stronger, be happier, look better naked, all this good stuff. It's just water. Now, does it suck? Yes. Are you going to be peeing all day? Yes. But what's worse, peeing all day or having the gut, the gelatinous, all that stuff? Drink the water. It sucks. I live in Long Island. We have a huge water kind of debate here about which water is the safest or whatever. I don't know about all that. Put a filter on your tap water and just get that thing drinking. All right, so number three. All right, so this is just some personal meals I like that you can do that are simple, cheap, affordable, and just take no like brain power, right? I'd eat this is the first meal after the water, of course, right? Eat 3 to 4 eggs, 5 ounces of ground turkey, and a protein shake as well. So you don't have to eat all that at one time, but the eggs are very biodegradable. Your body absorbs those really. It's a great source of protein. 3 to 4 eggs. You could boil them, scramble them, whatever, right? 5 ounces of ground turkey is just more protein. So I like to front load my day with protein. That's about 5 ounces is like, it's a decent amount of protein. I'm not going to get onto the science, but you get the idea. You should have an egg omelet with protein in it, and veggies. I forgot that, of course. And then a protein shake before lunch or after, whatever it is, but just have the protein shake. That's going to help you with the cravings, make you feel fuller, so you're not eating snacking with the cookies and all that extra stuff, right? Helps you stay on track. So here goes number four, diving into number four, right? Working out 30 minutes a day. Now, am I saying you have to go balls to the wall, crawling out the gym, working out for 30 minutes? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, let me fix my posture. Sorry, you see my Hemi Butler shirt. There's a huge story behind that, but I'm not going to get into that. Sorry, I just thought about my Knicks. Bothersome. Let's clip that. Working out 30 minutes a day just gets the blood flowing, but it also gets you into routine. So most people ask me how their workout plan should be. We'll talk about that a little later. We'll talk about that a little more in depth, because that's a lot of detail there. But 30 minutes a day gets the blood flowing, gets you active, makes you feel like accomplished before the day's bullshit ensues. So If you're busy at work and people are counting on you, like every busy man out there, somebody's counting on you, everybody, you want to take care of yourself before you have to take care of others. So it eliminates the excuses why you can't work out because you had 18 meetings back to back, then you had to get home, help with dinner, help with the kids, which are the real joy and the real joy of parenthood. But then at the end of the day, it's 10 p.m., 9 p.m., and you have no energy to do anything. If you do that pattern for about 3 months, and you're gonna be fat. Wake up early. It's gonna suck. It's gonna feel like you'd rather just stay in bed. It's feel like literally it can literally feel painful to get up early in the morning. It just sucks. Okay, it just sucks. You may feel tired. Take a nap. Figure it out. But bro, I'm telling you, take care of yourself early, because everything depends on that. In my opinion, or you can do it late at night. When people are sleeping. The whole point is to work while your family's sleeping, and that's just how you get it done without any excuses, right? Okay. And also there's like 30 minutes a day. It's not. This is what I lost my thought. 30 minutes a day. You're not like killing yourself. You're not doing high intensity cardio every single day. You're not doing like a group fitness class 2 sessions a day. You got to do something that's, first off, think about your age, your flexibility, your mobility. All that stuff matters. If you sit at a desk all day, it's not your best friend. It's just what it is, right? It's not your best friend. Focus on a simple strength training routine that you can do that makes you feel better, gets you results, and also fits your lifestyle, like we said before. Cardio on the off days, right? Walking, swimming, golfing, playing with your kids, whatever. All right, after that, so here's a little more, and here's some more like nutrition steps you can say. All right, so for lunch after the workout, I'm kind of walking through a day. Eating 3 pieces of grilled chicken, that's the protein, a half a cup of rice. A turkey burger is fine as well, with veggies. Gonna get you more jacked. So the whole concept is more protein, less carbs, like we just walked through, and that's gonna make you feel fuller, get you better results, and not make you feel like, if you ever felt guilty after eating like a BS, this is gonna help you feel less guilty, look more jacked, get stronger, get healthier, and this is what you want, right? This is exactly what you want. So follow these nutritional rules. Now, say if you don't like rice, obviously you can swap that out to a sweet potato. If you don't like a turkey burger, you could swap that out with some cod or some salmon or some steak or some chicken. You get the idea. The point is protein. All right, so less eating out, more cooking at home. That's the goal here, all right? Now, number 6, here's a snack that I would do when you're hungry. Peanut butter and an apple. 1 peanut butter, get a teaspoon, spread it across an apple. What that's gonna do, or Greek yogurt. Now, what this is gonna do, this is gonna kind of hold you over until it's time to eat, because as you're working out, some people feel hungrier, like me, but this is just some snacks you can do before bed, after dinner, before bed. Stuff like this is gonna help you fight those cravings off. Now, does it take some mental discipline to not eat the cookies and the ice cream, the Haagen-Dazs, when your daughter's jumping in bed and saying, ice cream, like my daughter? Yes. But we got to think about it. We'll schedule some cheat days later. That's going to give you some mental relief, but you got to hold on tight for the first 5-6 days of the week. Don't start your day BSing, all right? It's literally equivalent as, when the Jets are hyped before the game. I come from a family of Jet fans, and every Sunday they go, what is it? How about us? Or why not us? Why not us? Why not us? Besides them sucking, they also usually start the game off throwing interceptions, getting sacked. You name it, fumbling the ball, in the first quarter. So obviously it's going to be a terrible game. They're getting off to a bad start is what I'm saying. All right, the Giants, we don't do that, but the Jets do. We don't want you to be like the Jets. We want you to be like the Giants. Let's clip that. All right, that's what we want. So carry the momentum, start the week off strong, and then maybe you can have a mess around day. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, number 7, now we're going to get into dinner. Eat dinner. You can, same concept, right? Protein, fish, some kind of fish. You can weigh, a serving of fish, cod, like we talked about, salmon, like we talked about, chicken or whatever. Protein is the goal. Chicken or steak are fine, and then a cup of veggies. So we're not eating any like what do they call it? Starchy carbs for dinner. We're eating veggies, which are the fibrous carbs for dinner. Help with digestion, relieve the bloating, improve the blood flow, give you all those minerals. So plenty of veggies to fill you up with the fish or chicken or whatever, right? That's number 7. And then number 8, watch the this is what I do. Watch the Ultimate Fighter. Watch the Ultimate Fighter show and get my ass to sleep by 10 p.m. so I can get up the next day and get to work, working out, doing whatever, take care of myself. Like I said, bedtimes are important. So don't stay on your phone scrolling, checking emails after 10, I would say. You need the your HGA replenishes from like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., I believe, or 3 a.m. And then it just gives you your brain, you can function better in the morning, in my opinion, right? Like some people, if you're on some Dracula stuff, I don't know what to tell you, but sleeping is crucial. Stress, it helps with stress management, recharges the brain, like I said. Lets your muscles rest so that they can grow efficiently. It just feels good. And now we could talk about the Ultimate Fighter, right? If that's your thing, we're going to talk about the Ultimate Fighter. I'm going off the fight card, so we can end the formal fitness talk there. So let's do that. We gave you 8 steps. If you have any questions, you can shoot me a DM, email me. Put all my information in the show notes. This is through 10 years of experience that I've had through being a head coach at Fit Body, working on Orange Theory, running my own boot camp in person for during the pandemic, a little bit before and after, I guess after as well. But mostly doing online coaching, showing busy people how to save money, get jacked, and be happy, right? Okay, so let's get into the UFC talk here. We're gonna do this in literally 3 minutes. All right, so we're not gonna do a full breakdown, but we are gonna talk about this UFC Salt Lake City. Just going right from the top. Dustin Poirier is fighting Justin Gaethje. My man Gaethje is an animal. He's from Colorado. He's a wrestler, and I love it. Tough guy, tough kid. A little too tough for his own good. Takes a lot of beatings, I think, unnecessarily, but extra damage, I should say. But, tough guy. Dustin Poirier is just a striker, man. That guy can brawl. Black belt in jiu-jitsu. So let's do this. Let's give it to my man Poirier. Decision, unanimous. Just he's gonna land more shots. I think it's gonna be a slugfest the first round, and then I think it's gonna go to the decision, right? The co-main. Damn, I shouldn't have did this off the top of my head. All right, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Bear with me. I was trying to be impressive, but that's not gonna work. You see, it's in Salt Lake City. And if you're still listening, put your bets, not your bets, but your picks down below. Okay. All right. And ESPN is definitely making their money because it. Oh, all right. So we got Poirier and Gaethje. We already talked about it. Oh, Jan and Alex Pereira. Hey, listen, I'm gonna go with my man Jan because Jan's gonna get his ass down. If you're crazy enough to strike with Alex Pereira, that's just on you. Like, we've seen what he's done to everybody, including one of the greatest middleweights of all time, my man Izzy. So, Jan's a black belt, great striker. Hopefully he doesn't make the same mistake he made against Thiago Santos when he got snuffed and, got the beat down. But, Jan's a former champ, so many fights, but just I think his experience and hopefully his knowledge, his experience is going to get Alex Pereira to the ground because we've seen him during the Izzy. We've seen him grappling. He might be a little vulnerable there, but listen, the Polish guy, that Polish power, the old man, let's go with Jan, right? Tony Ferguson and Bobby Green. This is the fight of who's crazier. Tony Ferguson is the Iron Man. Bobby Green, another wrestler. 2 wrestlers here, actually, I think they're from Cali. Tony Ferguson's crazy as hell. I think we all know that by now. Just getting it, I'm gonna go with Tony Ferguson. I think Bobby Green. I think it's gonna be a very entertaining fight. A lot of smack talking. I just see Tony just getting through Bobby. I don't know if he's gonna finish him. And then we have, talking about smack talk, we have Michael Chessie and Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland is a sneaky good fighter in that welterweight division, right? Chessie is a good grappler, both really good grapplers. Chessie is a wrestler. I think if Chessie wants to win, he's going straight to the grappling. He can strike too, but that guy Holland is really good. Awkward on the ground. It's gonna be tough, man. I'm gonna go with Chesia though. Once again, he's going experience. I don't really know too much about the early prelims, but that's the main card. And then finally, last but not least, we got my man Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Errol Spence is from Long Island. That's all I'm gonna say out here in Brentwood. But Terrence Crawford is a different animal from Nebraska, them cornfields. So I don't really know shit about boxing as Floyd Mayweather's as Floyd Mayweather, or as the Mayweather Senior said, most people don't know shit about boxing. And yes, I'm one of the large percentage of people who don't know. My brother's much more avid boxer fan, but I think that Crawford is gonna edge him. Bud is gonna edge him out. Much slicker. I think he's a little more methodical, a little more patient. He's gonna stay in the pocket. Errol Spence is gonna come for the hammer. He might land some good shots, but I think Terrence Crawford's ultimately gonna get him out of there. Well, decision, I should say, right? That's it. Make sure you follow Hassani Everything. Thank you for hanging around. We greatly appreciate it. That's going to wrap up everything here, including the pod, Training Day pod. Go from there. Have a good one.